Hey guys, welcome to today's video and today we are going to see different methods of declaring variables in JavaScript. Yesterday we have seen what is variable and different data types in JavaScript and all those things yesterday we have talked about, and today we are going to see the different methods and those methods. We have three methods so far for declaring variables in JavaScript. Those are var, let and const. Before going into the deep, you should note the two terms, declare and assign. While declaring the variable, let's say I'm declaring a variable using a var keyword here, where a is equal to 5, and here where a is okay. I'll do one thing. I'm just declaring a variable in the first line. I declared a variable a using the var keyword, and later I'm assigning a value to it. Okay, a is equal to let a is equal to 5. In the 10th line, I declared a variable using a var keyword, and in the 12th line, you can see that I have assigned a value to it. Okay, I'll just console it. Console means just printing in output, and if I print, the value of variable a is 5. Okay, okay. In var, we can also redeclare the variable. Okay, let's say I'll redeclare the same variable a is equal to 10. Okay, at this time a will hold the value 10 because in a JavaScript, the interpreter executes line by line. Okay, it executes line by line. First it comes to first line, these are all commands, and these things are get ignored in interpreter, and while coming to this line, okay, it will declare the variable a. Okay, and while coming to the 12th line, it will assign the value 5 to it. Okay, while coming to the 14th line, you can see it will again redeclare the variable a is equal to and assign the value 10 is equal to, sorry, a is equal to 10. Okay, while coming to this line, okay, it will print out the value of a. At this time, the value of a is 10. Okay, it will hold only the recent value. Okay, you can see that if I click the run, you can see that the output of that, I mean the value of a is 10. Okay, in where you can redeclare the variable and also you can reassign the value. Okay, um, redeclare redeclare and also reassign. Okay, you can do both in where. Okay, we can do both in where. Okay, okay, let me declare a variable using let. Okay, let a is equal to 5. Okay, let me redeclare that variable using let. Okay, let a is equal to 10. It will throw you an error. Okay, because let it will not allow you to redeclare that variable only. Okay, it will allow you to reassign the value. Okay, for example, let a is equal to 5. Let's say a is equal to 10. It is assigning, it is not redeclaring. Okay, I'm just consoling it. Console.log a. Okay, I didn't redeclared here, but I reassigned the value of a. Okay, you can see that the latest value will show you the output. Okay, in let you can't redeclare, can't can't redeclare. Okay, redeclare, but you can reassign the value and reassign the value. Okay, reassign. Okay, next we can use const. Okay, const is equal to 5. Okay, in const you can't redeclare and also you can't reassign the value. It is constant. Okay, it suggests it is constant. If you don't want to change any value of variable, then you can declare that variable using the const, because it won't allow you to redeclare or reassign the value to that same variable. Okay, for let's say const a is equal to 10, it will throw you the error. Okay, it will not allow you to redeclare that same variable if you declared if you declared using the const keyword. Okay, identifier a has already been declared. Okay, if I try to reassign the value to that variable a, uh, assignment to constant variable, it will not allow you to also. Okay, this is the main difference between the const and uh, you can't redeclare and also reassign. Okay, this is the main difference between. And people mostly use let. We don't use. Okay, let me say I'll declare a variable without using a keyword. Okay, a is equal to 5. What it will be, it would be like it will automatically assign this as a var keyword. Okay, you can var a is equal to 10. Okay, so dot log a, it will allow. Okay. If you declared a variable without using a keyword, it will automatically put by default. It will use the var keyword. Okay. You can't see that, but by default, it will assign this variable. It will declare the variable by using the var keyword by default. Okay. If you didn't use any keyword. Okay. Then I've put here that. Where is a global scope and let and const is a block scope variable, right? Okay, let me explain first what is block. Okay, in JavaScript, this flower braces is called as a block. Okay, and let me explain what is global scope. If I declared a variable using a var keyword, let's say var a is equal to 5. Okay, if I try to access that variable outside of that block, let me print out that variable. You can access that variable because it is a global scope. You can access anywhere. Okay, if you declared using a var keyword, you can access it anywhere in the code. Okay, that is called as a global scope. Okay, let me declared a variable using a let keyword inside the block. It will not allow you to access outside of that block. Okay, it will throw you the error a is not defined. Okay, this line even don't know that a variable is inside that block. Okay, because it is block scope variable, it can be accessed only inside of that block. Okay, if I run this, it will print the value. But if I put this code outside of that block, that variable is not accessible outside of that block. That is called as a block scope variable. Okay, this is also similar to a const. Okay, this is also a block scope variable. You can't access that variable outside of that block. Okay, console.log a, you can't access that variable outside of block. But if you print that, if you use that variable inside of that block, you can access that variable. Okay, this is the main difference between the let, var and const. I hope you guys understood this concept. If you didn't understand, means you can watch this video again and again so that you can understand. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much.